Super 11 Asian Cup 2023 final between India and Sri Lanka. The Asian Cricket Council would like to thank the host, Pakistan Cricket Board, Sri Lanka Cricket, and other board members, government organizations and authorities, and all those who were involved in the smooth conduct of this edition of the tournament. The Asian Cricket Council would also like to thank the broadcaster, Star Sports, and all the sponsors, Super 11, Grow, Ixigo, Volkswagen, Heritage, Amul, Dr. Fixit, Kamla Pasand, and Sansui. In the presentation party today, we've got first Mr. Ayush Goyal, the Sansui representative, Mr. Sanjay Rampal Pardesi, Super 11 representative, Mr. Salman Nasir, CEO of PCB, Mr. Roger Binney, President of the BCCI, Mr. Jai Shah, the President of the ACC, Mr. Pankaj Kimji, Vice President of the ACC, Mr. Mirwais Ashraf, Chairman, ACB, and Mr. Mahinda Valipuram, Chairman of the ACC Development Committee, and Alok Bajpai, the co-founder, Ixigo. I'd now like to ask Mr. Ayush Goyal to present the Sansui Smart Catch of the match, winner with a check of $3,000, and it goes to Ravindra Jadeja. I'd now like to ask Sanjay Ramlal Pardesi to present the Super 11 Player of the Match Award, a check of $5,000 and a trophy, and it goes to Mohammad Siraj, 6 for 21.
Seven overs, one maiden, 6 for 21. Excellent bowling, backed up by some excellent fielding. Swing and seam, simply unplayable.
Yes, he was unplayable. Mohammad Siraj is alongside me. क्या मियां कमाल कर दिया आप कौन सी बिरयानी दबाई आज?
सर यहाँ तो कोई बिरयानी नहीं है, बट काफ़ी टाइम से मैं अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा था और 2 मैचों से खाली बीट हो रहे थे. आज फाइनली वो मैच लग चुके हैं, तो जो आज का विकेट था, बट जितना हो सके बस एक एरियाज पे हिट करते जाए. और ये विकेट सीम हो रहा था काफ़ी 2 मैचों से, बट ये टाइम पे स्विंग हुआ तो बहुत ही मैंने ट्राई किया कि बैट्समैन को जितना हो सके उतना खिलाए.
और लेंथ आपका जबरदस्त था, आप काफी ऊपर डाले आज.
बिल्कुल सर, क्योंकि स्विंग हो रहा है तो मैंने सोचा कि थोड़ा ऊपर डालता और ड्राइव मारने और कीपर कैच, तो जैसा मैंने सोचा वही प्लान एग्जीक्यूट किया और वो सक्सेस भी मिला.
और पिच कैसा था?
पिच तो बहुत ही अच्छा था. स्टार्टिंग में इनिशियली स्विंग बहुत ही अच्छा हो रहा था और थोड़ा डैम मुझे ऐसा फील हुआ, बट जितना मैंने एग्जीक्यूट किया वो अच्छा है.
और जब जसप्रीत बुमराह और हार्दिक पांड्या ऐसे सपोर्ट देता है तो बहुत फर्क पड़ता है.
एग्जैक्टली सर, क्योंकि जब फास्ट बॉलर की बॉन्डिंग जब इतनी अच्छी होती है, एक एरिया से प्रेशर बनता है, दूसरे एंड से विकेट मिलती है, तो ये पूरा इफेक्ट होता है फास्ट बॉलर का और ये टीम को अच्छा हेल्पफुल होता है.
4 विकेट निकाला एक ओवर में, लेकिन आप खुश नहीं थे. बॉल के पीछे भागे बाउंड्री तक, क्या सोच रहे थे आप?
बस मैंने सोचा कि बाउंड्री बचाऊंगा तो बहुत ही अच्छा रहेगा टीम के लिए, और 2 रन या 1 रन बच जाएंगे, तो हुआ नहीं.
बेस्ट स्पेल आपका?
यस सर, बेस्ट स्पेल ऑफ माय.
फैंटास्टिक परफॉर्मेंस, वेल डन मोहम्मद सिराज.
मोहम्मद, दिस कैश प्राइज गोज टू ब्रॉन्समैन, जो वो लोग बहुत ही डिजर्व करते हैं, क्योंकि अगर वो लोग नहीं होते तो टूर्नामेंट सक्सेसफुल नहीं होता. तो ये कैश प्राइज मेरे लिए, उन लोग के लिए बहुत बहुत ही कम है, बट ये कैश प्राइज उन लोग को डिजर्व करते हैं वो लोग।
Fantastic effort there. Well, I'd now like to ask Mr. Mirez to present the player of the series check of $15,000, and it goes to Kuldeep Yadav for taking 9 wickets in the tournament.
Five wickets against Pakistan, 8 overs, 5 for 25. Player of the match performance, and then 4 for 43 against Sri Lanka.
Yes, we've got Kuldeep Yadav with us. Kuldeep, extremely well done. You worked really hard over the last couple of years, haven't you?
Yes, of course. Past 1 year, 1.5 years has been amazing. Just work on my rhythm and be more aggressive through the crease, and it paid off. And from 1.5 years, it's been amazing. I'm enjoying my bowling and loving it all.
What's the difference bowling in 20 over cricket and 50 over cricket? How do you think differently?
I mean, in T20 format also the length matters a lot. Been not thinking too much about the wickets at all. In T20 format, just focusing on the length. Even not to give too much space for the batsman, and just keeping them locked. And even in a ODI format, is trying. You can try a bit more and just give a lot of flight as well. And the variation out, it's amazing.
Your trajectory is a lot lower, and your thrust through the crease is a lot more forceful.
Yeah, I've been working really hard on that, and credit goes to Rohit Bhai. When I was injured and I was at NCA, and Rohit Bhai came and told me, you have to just keep working on your speed. I don't know how you can do it. You just work with your coach, and that's what I have done. I went back to my coach and worked the angle and cut down the angle much straighter and more aggressive, and it's coming very nice. I'm just enjoying it.
You mentioned aggressive, it shows over there, you look for wickets as well.
100%. I mean, when fast bowler give you a couple of wickets in power play, and it becomes very easy for spinners to come and bowl, and that's what I'm doing. When Jasprit and Series, the way they are bowling, in first 10 overs we get a couple of wickets, and it becomes very easy for spinner to come and bowl, and just always look for the wicket in the middle over.
Well, fantastic performance, well done. Enjoy this award.
Thank you, sir.
Kuldeep Yadav, the man of the series, for taking 9 wickets in this year's Asia Cup. Now I'll ask Mr. Jay Shah to present the Sri Lanka Ground Staff Award, a check of $50,000, and it goes to Godfrey Dabrera, International Venue Manager and the National Curator. $50,000, and Mr. Godfrey Dabrera. Yeah, I'd now like to ask Mr. Salman Nasir to present the Asia Cup 2023 Special Edition watches to the runners-up team, and Chris Silverwood will collect it, the coach will collect it on their behalf. If Chris can come up, please. I'd now like to request Mr. Pankaj Kinji to present the runners-up team check of $75,000 to Dashun Shanaka. Well, that's some tough luck. Not much you can do on a day like this when everything goes wrong from the outset.
Yeah, see, it was outstanding display of bowling by Mohammad Siraj. So credit to him the way he approached the game. Yeah, so it was a brilliant spell by him.
What was the pitch like in your view?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought it will be a really good pitch for the batsman, but with the overcast condition, it played a part. So yeah, bad day, tough day for us at the office.
In hindsight, you thought the application could have been better?
Of course, see, we could have tightened our technique a bit, so which it could help our batsmen to get settled in and free our arms in the middle period.
Leave this game apart. What are the positives you take out of this tournament going into the World Cup?
There are a lot of positives, as I mentioned earlier. So Sadir Samarawickrama and Kusal Mendis, how they batted in that middle period against the spin, especially in this turning track. It's a very plus point for us, and the way Charit Asalanka batted. So yeah, again he is handling that pressure really well. So I mean, when we play in Indian conditions, so these three batsmen will score heavily in that good batting conditions, and also Dunit Vellalaga, Mahesh Dikshana and Matisha Patirana, and not to forget two fast bowlers, Kasun Wright and Pramod Manushan as well. So I think they will do well in that coming World Cup. So everyone know what to do and how to get a bounce back from the tough situations.
And you're looking forward to some of your main players coming back from injury?
Of course, without five main players, so we played this fine. But good thing is we came to a final beating good side. So it's a big plus from where we began before 2 years. So I think the players will continue the good cricket that they have been playing in last couple of years.
Well, tough luck today. Good luck for the World Cup and a good performance in this session.
Thanks. At last, I would like to thank supporters who came in numbers. Really sorry about the fact that we disappointed you, but still, thanks for the great support. We as cricketers love you all. Thanks guys. And not to forget, at last, congrats to Indian team, to the brand that they are playing.
Thank you, Rasul. Well, I'd now like Mr. Mahinda Valipuram to present the Asia Cup Special Edition watches to the winning team coach Rahul Dravid on behalf of Team India. I now request the winning captain Rohit Sharma to sign the match ball for Ankit, the Guru representative. I'd now like to ask Mr. Roger Binney, the president of the BCCI, to present the winning team check of $150,000 to Rohit Sharma. Rohit, if you can come up, please. Well, Rohit, well done. Fabulous performance today.
Yeah, it was a great performance, especially to come out and play like that in the finals. Shows the mental character of everyone who's been part of this team. It was a great effort from the outset, where we started with the ball and then clinical finish with the bat.
Then you have three fast bowlers complementing each other the way they did. It must be fabulous.
Yeah, absolutely. I was standing in the slips, and something that we take a lot of pride in. Our seamers are actually working really hard, for many years now, and to be rewarded like that, it's very pleasing for the side. Moving forward, they've been working really hard, clear with what they want to go out there and do for the team. So very, very clear in their mind. So it was good to see that, and very clinical. As I said, the performance, something like that in the finals, we will cherish for a long time.
And the skill sets they showed and the way they adapted to the conditions was something for everyone to see and could have tested any batting side.
Yeah, I mean, to start with, I never thought it was going to do that much. Again, it comes back to the skill set of the individuals. You know, Siraj especially has to be given a lot of credit. Swung the ball, got the ball to move off the seam as well. So that's very rare. You don't see that often with the seamers, guys who can do, you know, in the air and off the pitch as well. So that was something quite pleasing for us to see. And he's coming of age. The last few years that he's played, whether be it Test cricket or ODI, is really showed that what he can do and what he can bring to the team. And not to forget Bumrah, who's coming back after a long time as well. The way he came out and bowled as well was fantastic to see. And the other guys also who took part in the competition at various stages, they all played their part. Pretty much I can say that we did everything we could from this series and achieve what we can achieve as a team. So quite pleasing to move forward in this direction and with this kind of confidence. We look forward to the series that is coming up in India and then obviously the World Cup.
You tick almost all the boxes, but it must have been pleasing to see even the top order, the middle order firing the way they did.
Yeah, absolutely. The first game against Pakistan, obviously under pressure, 4 down. The way Hardik and Nishan batted in that pressure situation got us to a very good total. And then KL, Virat getting that 100. That was brilliant to see again. And then Gill has been in terrific form. He is just continuing to bat. He's a batting freak. He likes to keep batting. And something that does well for our team as well. We want guys to, take that step forward on pressure situations. And we've seen that in this tournament that, a lot of the guys at various stages stood up and put their hand up and bailed the team out from difficult situations.
Well done, Rohit. Another Asia Cup in your kitty. Your team is waiting for you. I'd like you to go and take the trophy.
Thank you.
Well done. So Rohit Sharma will collect the Super 11 Asia Cup trophy. And he'll collect it from Rohit, from Mr. Jay Shah.
आज एशिया की बादशाहत रोहित शर्मा के हाथों में 5 साल पहले इन्हीं हाथों में सजी थी यही ट्रॉफी, लेकिन अब इस टीम के साथ आज इन पलों को एंजॉय करके, ये अनुभव महसूस करके इस टीम के साथ नई बुलंदियों को छूना है, क्योंकि एशिया अपना हुआ है लेकिन अभी दुनिया को जीतना है। उम्मीद करेंगे ये टीम एक बार फिर से दिखे एक बड़े स्टेज पे। तब सिर्फ एक कॉन्टिनेंट नहीं, तब दुनिया जीती हो, लेकिन उसकी शुरुआत इससे बेहतर हो नहीं सकती थी, चाहे हौसलों के लिए, चाहे अपने हौसलों को बुलंद करने के लिए। बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद। 8वीं बार दुनिया के सबसे बड़े क्रिकेटिंग कॉन्टिनेंट के सरताज मैन इन ब्लू, ये प्रथा बरकरार है। तिलक वर्मा जिनको अपना डेब्यू करने को मिला, ईशान किशन, शायद वॉशिंगटन सुंदर जो आए सिर्फ इस मुकाबले के लिए, उनके हाथों में सजी है एक और ट्रॉफी। बहुत समय के बाद, बहुत इंतजार के बाद, बहुत प्रार्थनाओं के बाद और बहुत सारी मेहनत के बाद एक मल्टीनेशनल टूर्नामेंट ये हुआ है हमारी टीम के नाम। ये तिरंगे की आन बान शान एक बार फिर से रखी है इस टीम ने और यही कारवां चलते रहे। लेकिन शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे आप सभी ग्राउंड स्टाफ का, कोलंबो में, कैंडी में इस प्रतियोगिता का आयोजन करने वाले सभी उन लोगों का जिन्होंने बारिश के बीच में क्रिकेट को मुमकिन किया और मौका दिया कि हर एक टीम के सामने लड़ झगड़ के खिलाड़ी अपनी प्रतिभा का एक प्रमाण रख सके। देखिए इस समय तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट, इंडिया से पटाखों की रोशनी कोलंबो से जगमगा रही है। क्रिकेट को एक बार फिर से खिलाड़ी मेरे साथ जो जानते हैं ये अनुभव क्या होता है। ये भी सही कि मोहम्मद सिराज चैंपियंस के बोर्ड में एकदम बीच में और निर्णायक कलरफुल मोमेंट्स देख रहे हैं टीम के साथ, सुनेंगे इरफान पठान और गौतम गंभीर की आवाज में अलग अलग अनुभव। गौतम
एब्सोल्युटली, अगर आप एशिया के चैंपियंस बनते हो उससे बेहतर क्या हो सकता है। जब आप श्रीलंका आए होंगे तो आपके दिमाग में वर्ल्ड कप जरूर होगा, लेकिन पहला जो मिशन होगा वो एशिया का चैंपियन बनना। और वो फर्स्ट जो मिशन है, फर्स्ट जो स्टेप है वो आपने खत्म किया। अगला जो सबसे बड़ा स्टेप है दुनिया का चैंपियन बनना, वो अब आगे 1 महीने बाद वो जिम्मेदारी आपके ऊपर पे आएगी। लेकिन मेरा मानना है कि आप कोई भी टूर्नामेंट खेलें उसको जीतने की कोशिश करें और भारतीय टीम ने ये करके दिखाया और कितने कन्विंसिंग तरीके से करके दिखाया। आप फाइनल में 50 को अपोजिशन को आउट करते हो, इससे बेहतर क्या प्रदर्शन हो सकता है।
आज लंका में दिवाली मना रहे हैं। लेकिन देखिए कितने जो खिलाड़ी हैं, अभी हमें शुभमन गिल के चेहरे पर मुस्कान देखी, हम मोहम्मद सिराज को देख रहे हैं, हम ईशान किशन को देख रहे हैं, बहुत ऐसे खिलाड़ी इरफान जो एक बड़े मल्टीनेशनल टूर्नामेंट में खेले नहीं, उनके लिए यहाँ पे आना, ये महसूस करना, इस टूर्नामेंट के दाव को समझना और फिर ये कॉन्फिडेंस लेके जाना, एशिया कप का जो शायद जो मकसद है विश्व कप से पहले एक फील्ड टूर्नामेंट वो सही साबित हो।
टाइमिंग बहुत सही है। एक तो एशिया कप तक यहाँ पे होना और उसके बाद वहाँ के साथ भारतीय टीम ये ट्रॉफी को वापस लेके जाना, बहुत सारे पॉजिटिव के साथ जाना और फिर कप्तान साहब पीछे जा रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लगा मिलके।
बहुत अच्छा लगा जी कि यार रोहित शर्मा का प्ले अंदाज अभी पीछे से गए सीधा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की तरफ, यार उम्मीद